Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, why Rachita, you are only responding? Where are others like Sahana, Usman? I never see them like discussing within the sessions.
Sir, I don't know, sir.
Yeah. Okay, where is Hemant?
He is there, I think, sir.
Sir, I am here.
Hello.
Yes, sir, I am here.
Yeah, why everyone is on mute? Why can't we discuss something before starting the class?
Chandan, unmute agu. Sir, unmute agi ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕೆ. Start ಸಾನ ಒಂಚೂರು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸಾನಾ ದೀಪಿಕಾ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ.
You can also ask one thing also, Hemant, like before starting the class with them, like do they have any issue understanding the subject, understanding the concept?
Yes, sir. ಸಾನಾ ದೀಪಿಕಾ ಅವರಿಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಹೇಗೆ? ಹಲೋ
ಹಲೋ ಅಣ್ಣ, ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಅಣ್ಣ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ.
ಓ, ಇದು 10th ಸಾನಾ?
ಹಾ ಹೌದು ಅಣ್ಣ.
ನೀನಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಮ್ಮ,
ಹೌದಾ?
ಇದು ನಿನಗಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ನಿನಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದೀಪಿಕಾ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಹಲೋ. ನಾರಾಯಣಣ್ಣ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂಚೂರು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ?
What about Usman and others? Where are they?
Sir, from today mechanical classes are going on.
Sir, mechanical and
Okay.
electrical classes are going on, sir. Usman is studying in electrical engineering, sir.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Okay.
He wants to concentrate in his subject, sir. That's why.
Okay, perfect. No issues. No issues. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
And what about you, Narayan? Is it like, do you like the class? Is it fine? Hello. Hello.
ನಾರಾಯಣಣ್ಣ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಕೇಳ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
I am audible. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ, ನೋ ಅಂತ ಕಳ್ಸ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಚಾಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅದು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ನಿನಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಕಲಿಬೇಕಂತಿರೋದು.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಆಡಿಯೋ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
ದೀಪಿಕಾ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಇದಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್ ಹೇಳಿ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಪಿನಿಯನ್. ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Guys, it's not about opinion. It's about how much you guys are understanding.
ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ. ಹಲೋ.
ಆಡಿಯೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಆಡಿಯೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡೋದೇ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯಾರು ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡೇ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Can you hear me?
ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ, ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ.
ಸರಿ, ಓಕೆ.
So guys, shall we start?
Yes sir, we can start.
Okay. So did you guys remember what we like saw yesterday
Yes, sir.
and day before that? Like, can anyone summarize for me what we did yesterday? Hello. Can anyone summarize for me what we did yesterday? Hello. Guys, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Because no one is responding. I'm not able to know if I'm audible or not. Like, I'm not sure why you guys are so silent. Like, tell me if you guys have any problem. You guys can tell me. You can share with me. It's not an issue at all. If you guys will be silent like this when I'm asking something, then I'm not sure this will help you guys or not. Because this is right now simple concepts are going on, and if you're not able to interact on this right now, how are we gonna interact further when complex concepts will come? Do you guys agree with me?
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure. Only Rakshita is agreeing. What about others? What about Deepika Kumar, Hemant?
Yes, sir. We agree.
It's not just about just being agreed, like saying a yes to me. It's about what you guys are feeling. Just let me know. So we can have a session properly, no? It's just you guys understand what is the difference between dialogue and monologue?
Sorry, sir. We can't hear you.
So you ask everyone, what is the? Do you guys understand dialogues? When we say the word dialogue, it means that two people talking together, right?
Yes, sir.
That is called dialogue. Di means two.
Two.
You guys understand what is the meaning of monologue?
Monologue means a person speaking for himself.
So what I'm trying to convey is it's always happening that I'm speaking to myself here. Why others are not participating? Hemant, I ask you, like, you can why it's happening like this?
Sir, Bagini is thinking, I mean, Sunita ji, ma'am is thinking to keep a session with students. From tomorrow, I think she will keep the session.
For what?
To ask the student, I think, do they are understanding the classes or not?
Okay, cool.
And
see,
after
one
that,
thing.
I can let you know.
No. Hemant, you didn't understand my question. What I'm asking is, see, Sunita ji is doing a lot of things for you guys.
Yes, sir.
One thing you guys need to understand that she is bringing a lot of things from outside to you guys to just learn.
Yes, sir.
And trust me, these kind of courses and these kind of opportunities what you guys are learning, if you go outside, then you will not get it free.
Yes, sir.
That's a big thing you guys need to understand at this point of time, that Sunita ji and this Arsha Seva Kendra is actually putting a lot of efforts behind you guys. So you guys should have that interest and eagerness to extract as much as possible from these resources. Otherwise, what will happen, see, I will complete Python, then I'll complete data science, and then I'll complete neural networks. You guys will not discuss with me. If you guys will not interact with me, what will happen, this complete thing will become a monologue and learning will be very less for you guys. Did you understand, Hemant, what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir. I understand.
So I'm asking all of you guys to coordinate with yourself and just tell me what is the problem. If you guys want the speed to be downgraded, I'll reduce the speed also, the speed of teaching. I've already downgraded the speed. I'll reduce it further. That's not an issue. We're not going for an exam. We are here to understand the beauty about this particular technology. So, okay, no issues. Let's start. Let me just restart. So anybody can revise it for me, what we did yesterday. Hemant, you can ask everyone.
Revise ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಂದು?
What we did yesterday, no need to have a perfect answer.
Sir, can I
We
revise?
learned about.
Yeah, okay, continue. Rakshita, continue.
Yes, in the yesterday class we learned about the function, and how it is important in the Python programming, how it works. For example, if we add a whole list, many numbers, we should write every steps. But in the case of Python, we call a function at a time, and we can
Okay.
use the same function for everything. For example, we can subtract, add, we can call the arithmetic signs called subtraction, addition, division, anything. And if you want to repeat the items are present in the codes, we can repeat by calling this single time at a function. Then we learned about the order of the variable position is important, why it is important.
Okay.
And we learned about the function definition, input, what is input variable, then function, how to call the function.
Okay.
That's all, sir.
Okay, cool. So this is what function was all about, guys. So right now let's see what we can do today. So today we will be learning about a very interesting use case that is actually similar to my name actually. It's called pandas. Okay. So pandas is a Python library which helps you. It's a Python library. Okay. It helps you to actually play with data. I'll show you today how we can play with data, and then we will use function. You guys remember we last time, like last class, we learned functions, right? So you will use those functions and try to play with pandas and see what kind of functionalities we can develop today. So before that, I'll give you a complete brief today about pandas because you have a long weekend. Try to go through the video again and again and try to understand the importance of pandas. Okay. So
Sir, what is the meaning of pandas?
see, if I call, okay, what is the meaning of Python? Can anyone tell me?
There is name of snake.
Perfect. So pandas is also an animal, right?
Yes, sir.
But in computer science, we give fancy names. Okay, simple thing. Where is Chandan?
Sir is here.
Okay. Chandan, if you develop an app, what kind of name you give to that app? Hello.
Sir, I will give
Huh?
Chan remix.
What again?
Sir, CHAN. Chan.
CHAN, Chan?
Sir, next remix.
Okay, Chan remix. Okay, great. Rashida? Hello. Rashida, you there?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning for Chan remix? But it is a
Sir,
Chan means Chandan.
that is fine. But this, if you write Chandan remix, it will not. But if you write Chan remix, it is actually it's actually looking cool. It's cool to listen also, right? Chan remix. It's fancy, right?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Same way, pandas is a data frame. We'll see what a data frame is. Okay. So pandas basically loads your data into the memory. I'll explain this all. What is that?
Okay, sir.
But just to make it fancy, they have given the name pandas. They might have given it XYZ also. Okay. So like that, there are a lot of, how I can say, libraries like this and tools like this, which name you will find very much, how I can say, fancy. Okay. But it is important to understand that what that library is doing rather than why that name has come. Do you guys understood what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir.
Now, Chandan has built a really good app, like a world-class app called Chan Remix. Nobody will bother ki why he gave Chan Remix. Everyone will bother ki what does Chan Remix is doing and what problem it is solving, right? And why it is solving the problem. You got my point?
Yes, sir.
So that is what. So let's start with pandas today. So guys, until now, you guys have not seen a single library we are using, an external library. Okay, we are writing codes from beginning to end just by invoking this, right?
Yes, sir.
Along with this, what we will do is, let me just make this. Okay. So let's me just start with this. So, and can anyone guide me what to write?
Sir, Ash,
Huh?
exclamatory mark, USR
Yes, sir.
slash BIN
Bin.
Huh?
slash
Python.
Python 3.
Okay, perfect. And what is this?
Shebang.
Okay, you told. Okay. Rakshita, what is this?
Sir, shebang.
And what about Narayan? Are you clear about this, Narayan? Hello.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು.
What about Deepika and yeah, Narayan and Deepika? You clear about this, Deepika? This statement? This statement?
Yes, sir, I'm clear.
What is this actually, Deepika?
Shebang.
Okay, and what is the use of this one, this line?
Sir, it's start line of the program.
Okay, again.
Sir, start of the program, starting line.
Okay, so it is the start of the Python program. So the Python interpreters knows that, okay, here the Python program is getting started. Okay, cool. Okay, now let's start something else, guys. So you guys have not seen this statement, import pandas as PD. Okay. So what I did here is import is a keyword in Python and pandas is the pandas library which is already installed. And this PD is an alias. Okay, I can represent pandas with PD by an alias called PD. It doesn't mean that you need to write PD only. I can write hi also, and this will work. See. Okay, so we need to call pandas here, and for simplicity and convention, the whole Python community write it as PD. So that's why I'm writing it as PD again. But you guys can write any. You guys can write your name also here. So this is how you import a library in Python. And today we're going to learn about pandas, what it does. Okay, so I'll show you something. First check this. I downloaded this file. It's an open source file. I'll give you the link also, okay? So this is a file which consists, is it visible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a file which consists of all this data, right? Okay, name, ingredients, diet, prep time, cook time, flavor, a lot of things. Okay, so this is like a file like what kind of dishes we have in India, what kind of ingredients it needs, what's the diet, basically vegetarian, non-vegetarian, preparation time, cooking time, then flavor profile, course, state, region. Okay, so this is what it is available here. So this is a file. Can we do something here, guys? Have you guys seen files like this before? Let it be. Or no issues. Come on, guys, respond.
No, sir. Not sure.
No, right? You know, guys, most of the time your data, the data for data science, what I'm saying, the data science. Okay. So today we are gonna actually handle a open source data, which will come as a CSV file. Okay. If you go to your Windows browser and if you come here, okay, and if you go to the type, you see this. Are you guys able to see this part?
Yes, sir.
What is written here? Can anybody read for me?
Microsoft Excel, separated values file.
Okay. And what is written here?
28 KB.
So this is basically the size of this file, and this is a Microsoft Excel because we opened, so it is compatible with Excel. We are able to open it here. It's a comma separated values file. Okay. So actually the file doesn't look like this, okay guys? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So this file actually looking because the Microsoft Excel is converting this file into this format. But actually it is a comma separated value file. Okay, so what I mean by a comma separated value, let me show you first that. So first let's learn how we can load this whole data, whole file into Python before doing any analysis. Did you guys understood what I wanted to say?
Yes, sir.
Let's try to upload. And before that, let's do something else. Suppose I asked you guys like which pandas you have installed, which version of pandas you have installed. To do that, to check that, what you guys can do is simply take a print function. Okay. Do PD, then give a dot, then give 2 underscores, then give a version, and then another 2 underscores. And just hit an enter. So this will give you the version of pandas library 1.0.1 is loaded. Is it clear guys now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See there you guys also know that after some time software updates comes, right?
Yes, sir. It will come.
So what does software update means? It changes one version to the other version because the older version might have some bugs. So to do that, suppose you installed pandas, but you didn't knew that you have installed which version, because you might know that, okay, older versions might have your this one bugs. So to do that all kind of checking, you guys can just verify it within here only in Jupyter Notebook by giving this command print underscore pd dot version. If I just write Hemant here, Hemant, and if I hit an enter here, and after that if I put Hemant here, guys, do you think it will work?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So now it is convenient.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But I don't want to write such a big name, so that's why I'm just making it PD again. Pandas PD. That's okay. So now let's see how we can load that file. For that, I'll just define again a variable. Okay. df equals to PD. Okay. Dot. I'll call a function here. Read underscore CSV. Bracket. Underscore. Double quotes. Now what I'll do, see guys, if you see, I have kept the whole file, this untitled.ipynb. You guys remember? This is the i.pynb file upon which we are working. So this is the ipynb you see here. And this is the folder, okay, December 18/12/2020. See here, December 18/12/2020. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Guys need to be very careful here. I want to show you one very important thing. So within this folder, we have the data file as well as the Python script. So one second, sorry, it closed. So if I just put here I and give a tab, okay, or Indian, see, Indian food.csv is coming, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll just click it. You guys can come here, just copy this whole thing. Copy this whole thing, okay? The whole path.
Sir, can you repeat once, sir?
Sure. So this is this Indian food.csv.
Sir, we can't hear you.
Sir, you are not audible, sir.
Is it audible now, guys?
No, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Now it is okay.
Okay, cool. So suppose I'll show you one thing. This is called file handling, guys. Just be very careful. So suppose I did this, okay? And if I hit an enter, will this work, guys? How will you know?
Yes, sir. It will work.
For the first time. Okay, so it is working. What should I do now for DF? Can I check the type?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Print
sir.
D. Print D.
No. Type of DF.
Yes, sir. Type DF.
What should I
Type
do?
D. Okay.
Type DF like this.
No, sir. In brackets.
Okay.
Parenthesis.
Parentheses.
What is written, guys? Read this.
Underscore dot frame dot
Pandas.code.frame.data
data
frame.
frame.
It is a data. The data type is a data frame. Okay. Now let me display what is there within pandas. So this is the data, okay.
Yes, sir.
But this is not, if we are not able to understand this, right? Because this data is looking like this here in a proper organized manner, right?
Yes, sir.
Like under name, we have all the entries. Under ingredients, we all have all the entries, then state. And everything is so well organized, like after name, then ingredients are there, then diet is there. But here, it has changed like this, right? Name, ingredients, then diet. It has become very confusing, right? We are not able to do anything, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For that, what I explained you initially is it's a comma separated value, right? CSV means what?
Comma separated value, yes, sir.
Comma separated value file. So here it is loading it directly. We have to tell pandas that this file is a comma separated value file. For that, we have to give the separator. Separator means, guys, this thing, which is separating each of these fields, okay? Because if I don't do that, then this will be like, this will look like this actually. In pandas and in normal, it will look with commas. So if I just give a comma here, can we try something? What will happen? Do you guys think it will work?
We don't know, sir.
That's the right question. We don't know. Let's try.
Yes.
So again, the type is same because even if I give the comma, see the type is same. 12 then 13. Okay, order execution. But now if I do a print df, did you guys see any changes? Still. One sec. That's a mistake. That is a mistake. One sec. Yeah. Sorry. Hello.
Yes, sir. We can hear.
Sorry. That was a big mistake, guys, I did. Let me just show you the example again. So data frame, when you print now, it will print for you with all these spaces, okay? But if I enter it like this, then like this, and then if I do a df, you guys are able to see there's a difference coming.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now is it in order as this was in order?
Yes, sir.
And can you guys see the file size? How many rows and how many columns?
255 rows and 9 columns.
So the best part about is this, but if I give here as a separator, okay, if I give a separator here, if I give a space, let's see what happens. One second. So for space, you need to give /t actually, okay. If you guys see now, what has happened is the moment I gave a wrong separator, okay, the file has gone into comma, comma. Are you able to see?
Yes, sir.
It has gone into comma, right? And you cannot do any operation. You cannot work with this. Right?
Yes, sir.
Because the separator given is wrong. And see, for sometimes what happens is pandas detects directly the separator. That's why when I didn't give this sep, then it worked. Okay. It made it normal. But if you guys really want to change it from this to this, like suppose I gave the sep again, I made this and then I gave the /t, okay. And now it has gone like this. So what you guys can do is you can test with another separator that is called, can anyone guess what can we give here? I accidentally gave it initially. Hello?
Yes, sir.
If I give the comma here and hit an enter, the type is remaining the same, but it will fix the file again. See. So is it clear, right?
Yes, sir.
So now if I ask one thing right now, The most important thing you guys need to understand is it is loading the file here because the Python statement, the Python file and the data file are in the same folder. Okay. Is that clear? But suppose if I take this file and I put it here outside in December. Okay, let me close the file. I need to close it. Don't save. Okay. Right. So now the file is here. So do you guys think this statement will work now?
No, sir, I think.
So the statement will not work here. It will give an error. Why the error? Because
Location
file does not exist. Because by default, this function will search the file in the same folder where your Python script is there. Okay. But to solve this problem every time, what you guys can do is, you guys can come till here. You guys can take this complete address. Okay, guys, learn this very carefully because this is gonna help you. So right now the size is 28 KB. Tomorrow you guys might be loading like files more than 5 to 7 GBs also. And at that time you guys need to be very careful. So you guys need to copy the path here. Come here. Just put the path here. Okay. And give slash. Now do you think this file will work?
Yes, it will work, I think.
Yeah. See, it worked. Even also here it worked. And here also it worked. So what I'll suggest you guys is every time you guys are gonna load a file. So this is loading. Guys, take a note also. This particular statement completely is about loading a file in a what? In a pandas what? In a pandas what? This is what?
Definition.
Type no. When you did a type df, what is this? This is a data
Frame.
in a pandas data frame. So every time we will load a file for data science, guys, just remember this. We'll load it in pandas data frame for time being. Because we will be doing a lot of examples using pandas. And right now I'll show you some beautiful things what you can do in pandas data frame. You guys will be amazed. Promise. Okay. So I'm loading. So this is called loading a file, input file in a pandas data frame. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
So what I'll do is, Chandan, are you bored?
No, sir.
There was a long sir, that's why. Okay, so I'll copy back it here, but what I'll do is I'll put the complete path here. Okay, so guys, remember, the complete path is important. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why I put this 18, 12, 20, 20? Anyone tell me?
Sir, the file name, sir, 18/12/2020.
That's not the file name. Chandan, that is the file path.
File path, sir.
File name is indianfood.c.
Indian.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Guys, see, I really like the way Chandan, Hemant and Rakshita interacts. Even though, see, you guys don't understand, just interact with me. Because see, these things will give you a lot of nightmares if it is not clear now. Because we are doing simple stuff, but when you write big stuffs right now, later, you will not be able to debug it yourself. Right? So others like Narayan and others also, please interact. Deepika, I'm talking to you also. Do interact, guys. Any doubt, any point of time, just ask. There's no need to fear. Or like, how you can say, shy. Feel shy. So this is, so, okay, some error again happened. Okay. Can anyone help me why this error has happened? Hello.
Sir, can you scroll down?
Sure, go ahead.
Not found there.
See, even the file is also here, right? Yeah. So when something happens like this and it is showing double slash here, why it's showing we are not clear, then what you guys can do, you guys can recopy it again and put it here. Back. Complete path.
Sir, but why did it shows the level slash there?
Because it is reading double slashed space somewhere within the file. There might be, like after AI, I might have left some space. Let me check. So in this folder, if you see here, if I do a rename, there's a chance that I might have left, suppose I left a space like this somewhere. So there's a chance that I might have left some space somewhere. That's why it is showing like that. So for that being, you guys need to just recheck it once. Your paths actually, why it's happening. Okay, everything seems fine. Let's load it again. Let's load it again. Okay, everything seems fine. Okay, why? Okay, guys, let me give it another shot. If I do a hit like this and hit like this, will it change? No, still the same. File does not exist. December 18th something. Okay. Okay, guys, I'll let you know why this is happening. For time being, let's try it with just the folder name. A few moments back, it happened. Why it's happening, I have to dig back again. I'll let you know. So let's just load the file and let's see what I planned for you. And then I'll let you know by the end of the class, okay? Or by the next class. So guys, the folder has been loaded with the file. Let me just give it another shot. This works again. Let's copy this, the whole thing. Control V and slash. Slash. Everything is fine. Come on. Loading an input file. Create the password.
Sir, file not found, sir. It is
See,
written.
it is saying file not found error. That is not possible because if you see here, the file is present here, right?
Sir,
Yes,
close
sir.
it, sir.
Which one?
Sir, close the file.
The file is closed, brother. It's already closed.
Sir, I am saying that
Explorer.
Sir, the Explorer.
Okay,
Close the Explorer, sir.
you want me to close this Explorer and again start it?
Yes, sir. Sir, close the Explorer.
Or else refresh, I think.
Or else refresh it.
Okay, let's try.
Reload.
I haven't.
Okay, what's happening at the back end? Let's check. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let me close this and start it again. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's load this, and then load this. Shit. Again, the file has an error. Okay, guys, I'll check this error, why it's happening, and I'll let you know, because it's showing double, but that's not possible. It's showing that there's an extra space everywhere. That's not there. No, it's not there. See. Okay, no issues. I'll load the file for timing. I'll check why this error is happening, guys. So I'll let you know by the next class. For time being, just understand that this is the way. This is the way we should load a file. Okay. And right now it is in the same present working directory. And see, if you guys see, it has loaded it complete properly. Now we got the type as data frame, and now the DF is this. So have you remembered list, guys? Anybody can tell me what is a list data type? Hello? Anyone there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so guys, can anyone tell me what's a list data type?
Which can store
list only.
a string float.
Okay. And did you guys remember the slicing part? Indexing, basically, we did indexing, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What's the meaning of indexing there?
Sir, on which place that number is placed, I think.
Okay. So suppose you guys want to access a single file here, okay? Single column. How can we do that? Have you guys thought? And if I just hit enter, it will just represent, it will just display for me only the name. Name column, basically. And if I hit df, it's there. Let's play with something. No? df, I take name, and I hit enter here. It's only the name, right?
Yes, sir.
And again, I have something called as prep time. Then I have a lot of things called cook time. Okay. So luckily we have something to display. So guys, suppose I want to take a subset of this data frame and save it as a data frame, another data frame. So how we can do that is I'll take this, then I'll do this. Okay. And then suppose I took a prep time. Prep time means before cooking, how much time you take to prepare it. And if I hit an enter, let's see what has happened. One second. Key error. Okay. So why that key error happened, you know, guys? Because I was trying to access two. Okay. I was trying to access two columns at a time without specifying it as two different entries. So it gave two key error. To specify, you need to take multiple columns together. You need to specify it with an extra bracket. Is that clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I want, so this is a data frame. This is actually the subset of DF, okay? So now if I want, I can save this in another data frame called DF underscore Chandan, for example, equals to, and I hit. So did you guys think this got saved there?
Yes, sir, I think.
And if I just hit DF Chandan, see, you are able to extract two columns which is interested to you. So suppose you guys remembered my WhatsApp story or WhatsApp insight I told you in the initial lecture.
Yes, sir, we know.
Suppose Chandan as a data scientist or Hemant or Rakshita or Narayan as a data scientist or Deepika, as a data scientist, got this data. Okay, you will be receiving data like this only. We will read how to load other types of data, but for time being, the textual data, you will receive it in this format only. I can generalize. Okay. Later we will see dot text file also and dot Excel file also. But for time being, we are doing one variant, that is CSV. Okay. And you will receive a data like this. And suppose Chandan says, okay, let me try and take the names of the dishes and see what is the prep time required. So suppose you guys, okay, I'll give you a scenario. Suppose there are few members coming, guests to your home, and you have to prepare some dish. This is also a problem statement, guys. Then how will you decide which dish to prepare? Based on the prep time, na? You guys will decide which will take the less prep time. You will prepare that dish only, na? Because you got the notification in a very less time. Right?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So at that point of time, what you thought is, let me do some data science. So you extracted these two columns where you have the dish name and prep time. And just to play with the data. So guys, this is a simple example of data frame analysis. Data visualization, not data frame analysis. Okay. So suppose I gave you a simple example key how you can do this. So pandas comes with a very interesting use case, that a function which is called dot plot. So if I take df underscore Chandan, okay, and I'll take prep time.
Yes.
And then I give the function plot. Do you guys want to see what will happen? Any ideas what will happen?
The prep time will print. That's it.
Print are you sure it will print or what?
Sir, I think it will print. It will give the output.
But what it will print? Any idea?
Sir, it print only preparing time column.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Did it printed anything?
No, sir.
Sir, it printed a graph, sir, of timings, preparing times graph under
Okay.
100 seconds or 100 minutes.
That is fine, guys. That we will do a complete analysis, na? That is fine.
Sir, plot means it will plot a graph, sir.
It will plot a graph. But did you see this? So when you saw this data,
Yes, sir.
Man, it is boring.
Yes, sir.
Sir, when we see it, we will consider which will take long time and which will take small time in the graph.
Okay. But can we do something else also?
Sir, we will add the name, sir.
We can add the names, but
the graph bar graph. By bar graph, sir.
That is fine. I know you guys have experience of bar graphs, but what is the use of bar graph? Come on, tell me, guys.
Sir, can you repeat, sir?
I'm asking how we can plot. What is the use of this graph? Is it making our life easy? That is what my question is.
It is very easy to visualize.
Which is
if you see, but if you see here, it is giving a very wrong plot, right? Here we have 0 to 500. Here we have 0 to 250.
Yes, sir.
So there's no point doing this. But if in place of name, if I take prep time, okay,
watch the shoes, okay?
and
watch the shoes and watch
cook time,
watch their legs and watch their bodies.
Okay, and if I hit it, do you think the name will change now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And if suppose rather than doing the plot, if I just take this and if I give the whole data frame to plot,
it will plot, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, but it was very
tell me.
Looking very, sir.
Not good.
Dirty, sir. It is looking very dirty.
It is looking very dirty, but this is how you start playing with the data.
Yes, sir.
So, can anyone tell me one thing? Like, what is the use of data visualization here? Hello.
We need
Sir,
not to
it
see
save time, sir. We need not to look every data, sir. It will show all
That is
data in a graph.
that is okay. That is one thing. But I wanted to ask one thing is like, what else we can do? Like, what is the need of doing a graph?
Sir, we can capture a data in small place, sir, in graph.
Okay.
In table, sir, it will go user and user, sir.
Okay.
We will reduce space.
we can get in different levels.
See, we have computers and we have like 1 terabyte of hard disk coming in a laptop. So user space, that doesn't make much sense because it is cheaper nowadays. Right?
Yes, sir.
So what we can do, so why we are doing this? That is my question. Like, what is making the
Can get a relation between them, sir.
It gives the estimation.
Again, who said that?
Sir, Rakshita, estimate. We can estimate values.
Okay, that is cool. But apart from that,
We can get a relation between them, sir.
yes, that is what I was looking for. That's the answer. Yes, correct. We can get a relation. And guys, getting a relation is more important than getting what? Come on, guys, speak. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, getting a relation is more important rather than getting
The data, table data.
yes. Because see, you guys might be sharp, so you guys can see. Okay, you guys have a practice of doing data analysis every time, and you saw people like some 900 rows, 250 rows like this, and you started like saying, okay, let's do. But someone who is not frequent, you just want to find some hidden plots, hidden, how I can say, some hidden mechanisms within this. Then you can take the help of data visualization, and that will help you to achieve better heights. So if you want to do this better, let's try and add some better functionalities here by doing some tweaking. Okay, I'll tweak some things within this. So what we can tweak is, I can put prep time here, and then I can put cook time here. And then you guys can give something called as kind equals to scatter. If I just hit this one, let's see what happens. Is there a change in pattern, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is the change in pattern? There is a point here, okay, which is taking the maximum, which is taking the least prep time, but its cook time is higher. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And there are few dishes here.
Yes, sir.
Which has a longer prep time, but its cooking time is lesser, right?
Lesser. Yes, sir.
So will this visualization will help in decision?
Yes, sir.
Sir, but it coincides all the points, sir, in 0, 0.
That is
there are
fine.
so many points, sir, we can't understand which dish is that.
That we will do right now. Which dish is that? But is this better than the previous one?
Yes, sir. It is better, sir.
If I just take this and do a random plot, okay, insert everything. Okay, let me put it below. Control V, and I'll just move everything. And I'll just hit it. Which one will you like? I know you're
Sir, the above one.
Top one, sir.
Okay.
Scatter.
Scatter, right? And
Yes, sir.
if I ask you guys, so who answered that time that this will actually help in showing a relation?
Narayana.
Okay. So Narayan, do you want to
Sir?
give some inputs here?
Sir, I won't understand.
So
Can you repeat it once?
do you want to give some inputs here in this visualization?
New or in the same table?
This one, bro. This one.
So deviation. So deviation.
Okay, that is okay. That is deviation you gave. But apart from that, deviation, see, those are statistical concepts, Narayan, and everyone
sir.
should not be clear about it. Any logical planning, like if you can do something here, things will go better.
Where we get the more items in a small area, like
Okay. Anything else?
where they lie between the times.
Okay. Can we try put some label kind of stuff?
Yes, sir.
And so to bring label here, we can label it by the name, right?
Yes, sir.
Shahi, Bundi or something.
Yes, sir.
If I put Balu Shahi, will it work? Guys, just think. Or should I give name? I'm asking you these many questions because you guys will be familiar with this. That's why I'm asking. But there's nothing, guys. There's nothing happening. Why you know?
Sir, it will show legends.
Because in DF Chandan, we don't have. So first, before that, can we do something else to have these names here? Can I have these names here in this list? Can anyone guide me how to do that?
DF Chandan equals DF.
Okay. Then what should I do?
Sir,
Square
three
bracket.
square brackets.
Square bracket.
Okay.
Sir,
Name.
one more.
Name.
Name.
I think.
Okay. Think, guys. No issues.
Yes, sir. That's all, sir. Name.
Prepare time.
Prepare time.
Prep time. Comma.
Okay.
Comma cook time.
Comma prep time.
Comma cook
Then
time.
comma.
Cook time. Sir, I think 3 square brackets should become.
No, man. 2.
This is one only. 2 will find. If I give, okay, let's try now 3. What happens? See, whenever something comes now, just give it a try. Now, guys, read what is the error.
Sir, no index, sir, in one square bracket.
Okay.
We want to give it index. None of index. Name, prepare time, cook time.
That is the correct one. So you guys can just do one thing. Remove this now. So the syntax is same for any number, same. If you want, you can bring other parameters also here. It's up to you to use them. Okay.
Okay.
If I want, I can bring ingredients also here. It's not that you can just bring one. I can bring ingredients also. And if I hit an enter, and if I just display what is in DF Chandan, see, we have all the 4 things, right?
Yes, sir.
So right now, one question I have. So when this thing is chunking it out, what is like happening at the back end? Are you guys clear about that? What exactly happening? Did you guys understood my question?
Sir, can you repeat?
So when I'm doing this, when I'm doing this statement, what
Yes,
is
sir.
exactly happening at the back end?
Sir, it is executing the last statement we it.
Again, Chandan, what did you say?
Sir, it is executing the last statement what we did, sir. It is not executing the upper statement.
Are you sure? Hello.
Sir, I didn't understand your question, sir.
I wanted to say I did this, okay?
Yes, sir.
So what is doing at the back end? Like what's happening? Others, guys, it's not just Chandan is learning. You guys can also try answering. We had a data frame earlier here, and this DF has all these entries. And when I'm doing this,
sir, we added, sir, two extra data.
Data entries.
Okay.
Data entries, sir. In previous, sir, we have only prep time and cook time.
Okay.
Then we added name and integrate, sir. And it is executing the last statement what we did, sir.
Okay.
It is not executing the
it is taking a subset of that data frame and actually pushing it in this, right?
Yes, sir.
This variable.
Yes, sir.
No. Why I'm discussing this with you right now is because things will go complex. So you guys need to understand this jargons here itself. And if you have doubts, just let me know. Okay?
No doubt, sir.
No doubt, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. So now we had a thing like this here. Right now, if I want to plot something else, can we do that? Can I change something? Let's see. Let's give it a try. So what I'll do is I'll try to use another function called plot.scatter. Okay. And there, what I'll do is I'll keep these two things together the same way it is. And then in place of this kind, I'll give another flag called C equals to. And here I'll try to give what we added here called the name. Okay. Is it fine, guys?
Yes, sir.
If I hit an enter, let's see what happens. Why something happened like this, guys? The only reason is the number should be, so in this function C equals to name, the component should be a number. It should not be a string. If you see here, we have Balu Shahi, we have Bundi, we have Kaju Kheer, all this. And all these are basically strings, right?
Yes, sir.
This C cannot take that string, but if in place of this, if I just keep cook time, simple. If I keep cook time, and if I enter, let's see what happens. For cook time, it has given you the density. Are you able to see the color change?
Yes, sir.
And if I do one more thing, just try it. Let's see if it happens. If steps works, okay? It's an experiment. In place of cook time, if I try giving prep time, what happened, Hemant? You guys can also share with me some joke. Hello?
Actually, no, sir, nothing.
No, you guys can share. If you guys are having something at the background, then you guys can share with me. That's not an issue.
No, sir, Danish is asking something. I was replying. Actually.
Okay. So are you guys able to see there are few types of bars here, and these are types of preps we did, like types of display we did.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear, guys? I'm not
Yes.
going.
Sir, it is, sir, color is changing, sir, from white to black.
But what's happening actually? Your cook time.
Yes, sir. Cook time.
So here, this particular thing is coming at this point, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
These points are having
Sir,
higher.
prepare time. Yes, sir. Higher cook time.
But if
Higher
you
prep
see
time.
here, but if you see here,
Yes, sir.
these points are having higher cook time, right?
Higher cook time.
So this is how a data helps you to take decisions. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
This is how you can actually play with the data by just putting few functions.
Yes, sir.
And if I want to do this for n number of things, can I write a function for this, guys? Yesterday we did something, na? Functions.
Yes, sir.
So can I write a function like this?
Yes, sir.
Can anyone guide me? How to do that? Suppose I wrote a function called data visualize. Okay, visualize. Okay, and I wrote a function like this. So first thing I should do is I should define a data frame, right?
Yes, sir.
Then I can, so guys, just try to understand how simple it is. If I'll take this whole statement and put it below in the function. Then what I can do, I can do this function also here, right? I can take this step also here. This one, can I take this?
Yes, sir, we can.
Okay, cool. And I'll hit an enter. And then what I'll do, I'll take this one. Come on, guys, which one you want? I'll take these two, right?
Yes, sir.
And I'll put a copy here. And then I'll hit it here. So with this, we are getting two scatter plots, okay? And this function is done, right? And if I do, so what should I do now to actually execute this function?
Yes, sir, I don't know.
Sir, print.
Okay, that's why I told you now, guys, yesterday revise the functions class.
Yes, sir.
So what we did yesterday after defining a function?
Sir, we print it.
Are you sure we were printing? Let's go to the last class now.
Yeah.
I asked you now, you guys can refer to your notebooks also, guys. That's not an issue. So here I defined a function. After that, what I did?
We gave the
We
value.
give the values.
You call the function, right? This
Yes,
is
sir.
Calling the function.
Calling the function.
the, here what should I do?
We want to call the function, sir.
So can anyone guide me how to do that?
Sir.
I can just do this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If I hit the enter,
Yes, sir.
is it working?
Yes, sir, it is working.
So yesterday, guys, did you understand the difference now? Yesterday we were doing these simple operations, right?
Yes, sir.
And then for loop, all this. Rakshita, is it clear? There are some background. Okay, cool. Thanks. So Deepika and Narayan also. So yesterday we were doing these simple operations, right? Print an element, check an element. Okay. Can I do this also? Within that? Is it possible, guys? Suppose I wanted to, before doing this, okay, before doing this, if I wanted to have a for loop and for I in range, say 5, sorry, range 5, and then I gave this, and then I hit, I wanted to print Chandan's name or say Rakshita's name. Okay, Chandan and Rakshita are students of data science course. Okay, if I write like this, is this function gonna work again the same way how it's working?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It will work the same way, guys. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It will work.
So it will only print these two, nothing else. It will not work. It will change.
Yes, sir. Print. The print
Let
will.
me, yeah. Let me execute this one first. I have to execute this one also. Now if I hit this one, then Chandan and Rakshita students will get printed, and then this will get printed, the graphs, right?
Yes, sir.
So can I do another operation also within this? Say for I
Yes, sir. We can.
in range 10. Okay. Print. I'll write Hemant and Narayan. All students. That's it. Is this gonna work?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Chandan, tell me na. I don't understand Kannada. You can tell
Sir.
me in English.
Sir, I
You
am
can tell.
talking that, sir. No, sir.
You can tell me na.
Sir, not sir.
Sir, he was telling that it will work in Kannada.
Put it here something. I'll involve the whole class. Okay, it's not that I leave Deepika and what's the other one? Usman.
Sir, Usman is not there.
Okay, but he was there for some time now, so I can take it.
Sir, it's me. I was logging in from his account, I think.
And that's the bad thing you are doing. Come on.
Sir, there was no devices. My laptop is using someone else.
Okay, cool. So, okay, let me put Usman's name. No issues. So, Deepika and Usman are focused students. Okay, well focused. Guys, is this function gonna work?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
What will be the output?
Sir, it will print 10 times.
Thanks, sir.
No, but is it gonna print it here and there or after the plot and before the plot?
Sir, after the plot.
Not before the plot.
Sir, before the sir prepare time, cook time, sir, it will print Deepika and Usman. After that, it will print Hemant and Narayan, sir.
Let's see.
No, sir, it printed at the first.
You know why?
Why it happens, sir?
Sir, because
Yeah.
we defined it in.
So this is a practical problem of Python. Let me play this again. Let's hear. Are you guys able to see that there's a difference? It didn't print this statement and this statement in the right order. It printed before the plot has happened.
Yes, sir.
The reason, the sole reason for this is the plot which we are going to plot takes much more time. Okay, this function, the execution of this function, and then the execution of this function, where it gone, this one, takes more time to render the graph. Then this print function is there, na?
Yes, sir.
This print
Yes,
function
sir.
is comparatively faster. That's why it is getting printed first, even though this particular command has got executed earlier than this. That is the one biggest default or defect of Python. But Are you guys able to see that we are able to perform complex operations within a function?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So guys, can you think of how to solve this issue? Hello.
Sir, is there any command like execute one by one?
Execute what?
One by one?
Yeah, there are available. So we have to change this function actually. I'll show you how to change this function. But I wanted you guys to think, is there a possibility we can do to solve this problem? Okay guys, consider this as a task, okay? So this function, next class when I'll come, I'll first ask about this function.
Yes, sir.
And why this has happened and how we can fix this. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, but before this, guys, we need to understand so we are not able to touch
No,
pandas
sir.
properly today because visualization went into something. Are you guys able to like now how data science will go? How to load data? How are we gonna load the data and work further? Is it clear to you guys at least?
Yes, sir. It is.
Now, see, till now we have started from normal data types like defining few variables and all. And right now we have come through functions till pandas data frame. So this is your first library and we did some visualization also here, right?
Yes, sir.
So can you guys just tell me one thing? Are you guys able to see the complexity growing day by day of the programming?
Yes, sir.
But isn't Python still simple to understand and write codes? If I will ask you to write this in C or C++, how many lines you will take? You guys, can you guys imagine?
More than 20, 30.
Let's see now, make a graph, make a plot in C++ from a file. Let's see how. See guys. Hello.
Yes, sir. We can.
And this is the plot it has given and we are doing these many things. Okay. If I compare this here to this one, how many lines are these?
Only like 2 lines.
2 lines. And there it has given only 1 second, guys. Sorry. And here it has given this much for this graph.
9 lines.
And here you guys are able to do this. If suppose, I'll just take this out like this. Okay. We'll do one plot just to see the complexity. Okay. If you see here, it is 1 line here. And before this, the DF Chandan part. Okay. This one. Right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So DF Chandan and only this much. So 2 lines, guys. And everything you are able to understand also, like why this is prep time, this is cook time. This C is the cook time. So this C will give you the color bar actually. Intensity. I'll teach each and every detail further. But for time being, just have a feel. See how it is different from this. Check it out. And even if here it has taken the data loading part is also just 1 line, right? This one?
Yes, sir.
So total 3 lines, guys. Overall 3 lines, if I summarize this. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I'll just show you how less the number of lines are. See, I commented almost everything, okay? But remember this function, guys. You guys need to tell me like why this, I told you the why, but you guys can further dig and can tell me a function and tell me the reason why this has happened. And you guys can find out a solution also. Then I'll tell you what to do next class. But just check.
Okay, sir.
Just check how many lines. Line number 1, forget about this. We don't need this right now. We don't need to check the type. This is one. This is the second line. And there's a third line. And we got a plot. Okay. Check. How many lines? Ignore these two. Okay. We also imported a library.
9 lines.
See, this is the difference when you are gonna do complex data analytics stuff within this. So did you guys like the class today? Is it like, was it fun?
Yes, sir.
Okay, only Rakshit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. See, there's no compulsion. You guys need to like the class. The only important thing is you guys need to understand the class. So if you guys see how many classes we have done till now, if I go here, so these are like 3, and then here we have 4. Okay.
So total 7.
7 sessions has gone. Until we have seen few, till now we have seen few visualizations in Python. But now guys, you need to revise everything because the syntax are gonna burden up. Okay, you guys need to remember that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
No need to
Okay,
mark
sir.
them. Just have a thing in mind. Ki, okay, if I need to write a data frame, okay, the data frame syntax is something like this. Then you guys can refer the video lectures again and you can just write it down. You guys need to understand, ki, okay, this is how the data frame is written. Right? Hello.
Yes, sir. Sir, can you share that Jupyter files?
I can share these files. No issues. Yeah.
Can we view in Google or something because we don't have any Jupyter software?
Okay, what I can do is I can give you the .py files for this. But what you can do is one more thing. I'll tell you how to install Jupyter next time. Okay. The first thing we'll do because I doubt if you have machines or not.
Sir, I think it's better if everyone's machine can come.
Then what you can do, Hemant, then we have the videos, na, the lectures.
Yes, sir.
So in the video lectures, you guys can go through these files, like look at these files. Like what's
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Because what's the point is now, if I take this and if I try opening, it will not work. But I can do one thing. I can give you these files in .py format. Okay. So if it's here, okay. So I'll download this as a PDF. I can do it as a PDF or I can do it as a .py. Okay. If I download this as a PDF, okay, let's see how it looks. See. One second. Come on, my system is slow. Not found on path. Relay text. Okay, I have to install it. Okay, let me just try the .py then. One second. Download it as a .py. See. So Python file got downloaded, guys. Okay. And if I open it when done, let's see how it looks. Oh, sorry guys, it got executed.
Sir, can you store it in HTML file?
No need. You guys can do it still. I'll show. So you guys need to come here because it is executable. Na? See, the Python prompt is coming here.
Yes, sir.
It will get executed directly. But if you do, you can open it here, open with a normal notepad or WordPad like this. See. Are you guys able to see this?
Yes, sir.
But here, the major problem is you guys will not get the outputs. The outputs will only come in the .ipynb file, this one. So what I can do is I can share for timing. What I'll ask you guys is go through the video lectures and see the files within there. Once we get 1 or 2 laptops also, I'll share all this IPYN. Okay, because if I take this, so we have this one.
Yes, sir.
So because of we have this IPYNB extension, all the outputs are actually coming below this prompt. But if I download this, then this will not come. This will come as a normal Python file. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
I'll try to do it as a PDF. Okay. I'll try to do it as a PDF and then I'll try to share it with you guys. I think in that this will come. I have to install a library, it asked. Yes, for you. If you have not installed RealLatex, you need to do so. So I'll do this. I'll install this XC-Latex or something. And then I think then I'll be able to convert this IPYNB to PDFs. Then I'll mail it to ma'am and then she will distribute among you. So you guys can have all these outputs also. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
But before that, guys, just go through the videos. The best part is, guys, have video lectures. Just go through the videos and look into this function. Why this function happened like this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And please revise, guys. Today, a lot of you guys were not able to recall what is a function, even though we did it yesterday. Why, Heman? Why like that?
Sir, sorry, sir. There was no time to
Hey,
revise.
no, bro. I'm not asking you to say sorry. I'm asking you to understand the importance of revising. Guys, you no need to revise it every day. Revise 15 minutes before the class. No?
Okay, sir. Next time it will not happen, I think.
Yeah, just try to have that. Everyone, guys.
Yes,
And
sir.
you guys can look into your notebooks and also tell. That's not an issue. I'm repeatedly saying, go to notebooks and say. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys, bye. Let's meet next week. And guys,
Okay, sir.
revise. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Because you guys
Thank
don't
you,
have
sir.
laptops, that is the issue. Once the laptop comes, you guys practice, then you guys no need to revise. It will be there in your mouth and mind, actually.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, guys.
Thank
Bye,
you,
sir.
sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, guys.